Hello, party people! Davey at Davyverse. Is it Davey at Davyverse or is it Davey from Verse? I don't know. Anywho, I'm back this week. Yay! Don't forget to like and subscribe. Apparently, you should be saying this in every video. Not really that fussed. Watch it, you like it, or don't like it, you don't like it. Who do I say? But that's enough of that. So, maybe 30 seconds and I can start swearing. Yay! Right, let's get the fuck on with this. No one wants a new Lord of the Rings movie. I wonder why. In modern times, can you actually make a decent Lord of the Rings movie? I mean, it's actually like good proof you can it. Right. Modern times you can't make a good Lord of the Rings movie. But anyway, I think this is coming more as a meme than it is actually going to be a product. But there is some stuff coming out by one above us. Wait, key fact there. One above us is making this, not Amazon. So with David Zaslav in charge, still producing some shite, but it's better than what it could have been. Let's just say that. It could have been an absolute disaster because Warner Bros. For the last more than a decade have basically had no clue what to do whatsoever. Peter Jackson's Hobbit pretty much shows that. Peter Jackson did all he could, but Warner Bros. Got in the way. But saying that, The Hobbit actually does look decent in hindsight compared to Rings of Power. But anyway, that's not the point. As Warner Bros. Announces a new series of Lord of the Rings movies despite poor receiving of the Hobbit films, it looks like, for all the shit that the Hobbit gets, compared to the original trilogy, it's understandable. But on its own sum, it's actually alright. It's not, well, compared to shit new, it's good. It's alright. I still like it. Decimation of Smog is probably the best one. Five Armies wasn't even graphically that good. It was still decent, but it could have been better. They could have done a lot more there. But the Hobbit trilogy, Smog is probably the best thing within it, and that one by itself I do like. Right, anyway, so what was that? Despite poor reception of The Hobbit and rapidly ignored Prime Video's TV series. So the author basically asks a good thing. So on and so forth. What would be the chances of a modern thingy turning these two gay? Instead of a sort of like a friendship, it's gonna be fucking gay. I wouldn't put it past modern Hollywood to do that. Anyway, whether or not we're getting in more Lord of the Rings, the press release that announced it like the work of a cyborg. The opportunity to invite far deeper into the cinematic world of Middle-earth is an honour. Yes, it would be, to be fair. Just to actually have something, just to basically have the say that you worked on something that Tolkien has written would be epic. That would boost your CV right to the top. And yeah, saying that Peter Jackson got bumped off on the Prime Video. It was apparently due to the Tolkien estate. But there's whole funny business there that the grandson now runs it. And yeah, some funny business going on. But anyway, where was I? Wim the freaking chatbot, WW's chatbot. Okay, we're excited to partner with Middle-earth Enterprise and Embracer on the adventure. The dull and refuses it, so it's unfair, but same time surprising. No one wants wrath of the new Lord of the Rings content. After all, many fans have always voiced the despair. That's an understatement. What the hell? Rings of Power's getting slayed right up to the one of the show. Oh, I wish I did YouTube then and I could have taught you how suicidal I was back then. Now, I tell you how suicidal I am now. So, yeah. Right. Still burnt by the intermittent Hobbit movies. I still think because it's Tolkien's work and it's a Lord of the Rings, it is getting unfair treatment, but I've already covered that. So, Hobbit movies is which Martin Freeman wandered around poorly rendered cliffsides, looking confused, but it seems that major Hollywood studios struggle to find even a smidge of creativity, urgency to... That's basically what Hollywood's fucked up on. Creative urgency to it's all is something new. Because they can't create nothing new, they just have to corrupt. Instead, there'll be more Lord of the Rings simply because there need to be more Lord of the Rings. In sort of Warner Bros. Fairness, they're like 50 million in debt because of the takeover. And like it or not, Lord of the Rings will sell. Let's say, to be honest, so they've got the source. If they don't change nothing, if they just follow the script, bring fucking Peter Jackson back. The Hobbit wasn't brilliant, but the original trilogy was. Peter Jackson is trusted. He's still trusted even after The Hobbit. It's what you're going to have to do. Peter Jackson's going to have to come back. If it's a modern status quo or a dodging... Don't want a modern man. We don't want that. Nobody wants that. A doddering, exhausted bit of intellectual property defined by its increasingly diminishing returns. That's pretty much what most remakes are. So, in short, it just goes on about all the other shit. There, John Wick's coming out. Could be Ari, to be honest. But Ant-Man, let's just be a total... Pardon me. So, Ant-Man has been an absolute colossal flop. Then we've had Fantastic Beasts from Harry Potter. That was just ruined by... Well, it was ruined also by not being that good, but outside factors also kind of caused that bit collapse. Then Rings of Power, obviously. Godzilla. Star Wars. Decisive Star Wars. It wasn't decisive. Oh my days. They tricked us in with the first one. Rogue One is only saved by Darth Vader coming back at the end. And Jurassic Park. Yeah. Jurassic World now, aren't they? And then if you want Planet of the Apes, or Planet Rise of the Apes, don't know, they changed the name slightly. It's just what it is. And then just so on and so forth. So, yeah. But let's, I want to look at something. So, Rings of Power. Latest one. Absolute dog shit. By Prime. So, let's go off that. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Boom. Granted, it's not the best one. But, it's still decent. Well, decent. It's fucking class. We'd watched the extended cut on a ferry trip last year. So we had the waves and the rumbling of the ferry. It sort of took it to like a 4D experience. It was just weird, but class at the same time. Then Two Towers. To me, this is my favourite Lord of the Rings. It's the best one out there. The extended cut is much better. It ties pretty much a lot of the movie. But then, Fellowship. Hang on. I'll be the same. Ah, man. The Fellowship does only just now really lose out with my books. Is that sure? Sure by a minute. Sure it's like 3 hours. I thought it's like longer than that. Christ almighty. Remember when you could sit for a movie for 3 hours? Fucking hell. Read. Something that that's found interesting when I was looking at this anyway. Hobbits. See, Hobbits are still alright. I still like them. Yeah, 5 Irish armies is probably the best one. This Mutant Slug's probably the best one. Wait, where was I? Yeah, I haven't got it up. I haven't got it. It's not out yet. Wait, I have found something that's sort of coming out, bringing a sort of Lord of the Rings animation. I don't know how to take it. But I do find it interesting. Lord of the Rings, the War of the Rohirrim. So, this is sort of... Wait, how's the best way of saying this? So, from what I've seen, well, not seen, but from what I read, is it's going to be Helm Hammerhead's sort of story. According to this, it's how he found it. But to be honest, so from what I've pretty much read from this, is it's going to be a standalone story. It'll be set in the same universe of Peter Jackson's. So, it's actually if Peter Jackson has any sort of stuff in this. Doesn't. So I don't know. You're in Japan. I mean, I guess it's not out yet, so it's not out yet. But it's got some familiar faces within it, so happy enough. Brian Cox. Hang on. That's not bad sort of gig fun. Book it. Fuck's sake. I'm back. Wait, I don't know. Don't know why. Wait, so where was I before this fucked up? Don't know. I think that some of them actually did work on Lord of the Rings. But anyway, so it'll follow Helm Hammerhead. He's going to get into... Well, he's not going to get into, but there's sort of the last stand, which the orcs are invading. And pretty much the Battle of Humberg. It's been ages since I've... I think I last looked at that back in... I think I was back at school when I fucking last read about this. Even then, I don't think I actually finished it all the way through. Okay, then. So, I'm actually interested to see how this actually goes. So, directed Japanese. So, Japanese director. So, hopefully most of the woke shit is gone. What have you done? DuckTales, fair enough. Burn Up. Blood, The Last Vampire. Ooh, original Ghost in the Shells. Okay. Eden of the East. Okay. That was Vision. Modern Ghost in the Shell. No, man, it's different, man. It's not what I'm thinking of. Yay. So, yeah, seems actually he's had few good actually. Well, not few good. He's had some decent fucking some decent work. So anyway, I want to quickly mess around with this. What if, as I basically was thinking, that Warner Bros was just going to meme, is they do the Last Alliance. So Amazon is planning on working for 5 seasons to get from the Rings of Power up into the Last Alliance will be their sort of final stand, defeating Sauron. Spoiler? Can't be a spoiler, no, can it? Fuck's sake. I can't really do a spoiler free here. It's just how it is. So what if Warner Bros. Just takes the thunder from under them and have actually the march onto fucking so what if they march on Barad-dûn? Could be just swipe the whole thunder from underneath Amazon, say they spent a whole billion on getting the rights just to fuck them over. But I think there is some sort of agreement in place that they can't touch the second age, so we have to see how it goes. But anyway, that's enough Lord of the Rings for me today. Catch you next one. Peace. Hello people. New reports claims the reveal why Marvel? Yeah, it is Marvel. I was going to say Marvin. Marvin the Alien. Wait, by Marvel Studios delays Brie Larson's Marvel film. So, that's all filler. Film was initially released 11th. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was going to be last year. But then, I think, all of the sort of, what do you call them? When you come to watch it in secret. I want to talk about it later as well. So anyway, they're basically getting told they're shit. Which, Brie Larson isn't really a good of an actor. It's amazing she's kind of got the role, to be honest. I don't know how she got it. It beats me. But anyway. So, the entire movie is about, he said, a fun cosmic element to Marvel comic fans. If you say so. I've seen them on the modern Miss Marvel. Not Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel's the fucking kind of con. Just Marvel, isn't it? So, the modern comics are just a load of shit. It's pretty much as what I'm saying. I don't actually think I've actually bought a Marvel, but I've sort of seen them online, like when I was younger, and then once I found out it was Brie Larson getting a role, kind of caught me off guard in 2017. I was like, wait, what? I was like, is it a guy? Oh, that's my first gender swap of it. I was like, what? This is new. So I actually tried to catch up, and I was like, the whole series was just like, well, just read. Don't buy the comics; they just aren't worth it. I made a mistake. Actually, I think I tried to resell them, but no fucker would buy them. Do I still have them? I've still got them in the loft in some storage, I think. Wait, different topic. So, Veggie continues. Where was I? Yeah, so, picked up after the end of Captain Marvel 1. Not in timeline, but in story. Well, I guess not in timeline, is it? Timeline is all fucked. We also do that in our upcoming Disney Plus series, Secret Invasion. Oh my dear, so it's got to watch this to do your homework, to do this, to do that. But what I've heard is that Miss Marvel basically didn't do as well as what Disney was hoping for. So the whole thing is being reworked, rewritten, and the screenings, that's right, screenings I was thinking. So yeah, it is what's going to be. I'm very proud of Miss Marvel's show. I also, hang on, so weekly, that, so this is the actor. And the spoiler, she essentially steals the Marvels, which is upcoming. Well, that didn't work out, did it? I've also hinted that a lot of people actually didn't watch Miss Marvel on Disney Plus. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It makes me excited that people will, and I hope she see that the movie and then go back to revisit. I mean, you're putting your ducks in a row and you haven't even fucking cracked them open yet, so you're sure that Disney Plus, the fun thing is about streaming is that it's there forever and people can keep it there forever. I mean, I've seen you rewrite stuff. There's actually a video I want to do about you knocking something off. See if I get to it. But no, bad Disney. So, in short, Miss Marvel is pushed back, and it seems like it's coming from a failure of Miss Marvel. It wasn't getting that sort of I don't know what they're expecting. They sort of hide the numbers. They're kind of dicks for this. The whole screaming thing, to be honest, is a bit of a joke. But yeah, go from there. But my theory is not theory. So it says up there that Miss Marvel didn't do so well. They're tying movies and shows together to try to make it a package deal, and we'll have to see how it goes. So yeah, anyone that was looking forward to The Marvels has been pushed back. Sucks to be you if you were looking forward to it. Definitely sucks to be you for just looking forward to it, to be honest. Why would you be looking for it? I don't think I can see it on YouTube. Is that female empowerment? Female shape? Or have I just got a dirty mind? I may just have a dirty mind. Definitely in the spot. Wait, I'm moving on before I get banned. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Oh my god. Wait, that's my best Valley Girl expression I can do. I'm not going to ever do that again. I apologise. They killed their credibility. SouthPark and Harry and Meghan parody proves one thing. Wait, so I quote this the fucking hell. They nail it like it. Yeah. Fucking independent. Don't want this ads. Oh, sure, Reddit fucking pull up the briefs. But anyway, official spokesman for Harry and Meghan now confirmed that they're not intending to take legal action against Comedy Central's SouthPark as yet unaccountable crime of ripping the absolute piss out of them. You can't sue them anyway. There was nothing you could do. The people will privacy tour. Read. So you can't read. In America, you got freedom of speech for one, and two, it's clearly satire. So there's no sort of disfame or deflammatory sort of thing. As you can tell, it's clearly fake. They're made of fucking cloth and felt. I don't know what they were even thinking trying to sue. Wait, Harry and Meghan are not explicitly named. They're not either. Oh, the worldwide policy. It's called Princess of Cara and the Princess Wife. So they're fucking nail it. Like, there's a lot that just it's basically a satire on taking a piss out of their wanting their privacy. They're going and whinging, and then the press siding with them, but then the press also giving them a lot of attention, and it's like you can't have it both ways. And then in the end, it's just how people are sort of turning themselves into brands such as this. It's just stupidity all round. But if you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's a brilliant watch. Wait, let's just crack over this. 7 of the most brutal Harry and Meghan jokes from the controversy episode. No, got pay for it. I'll try later. Yay, we can do it. Wait. Social media, candle fury. So, it was a nice touch to add the candles. They do start off with Queen Elizabeth's funeral. So, it's a nice little touch. Wait. So, this one I found funny. So, there's some sort of beef going on with Michelle Obama and the Duchess. I don't really know what, but First Lady botherer. just found it funny. Little small details like that. The TV interviews, so it's Harry always in his grey suit, Meghan in her sort of purple dress, and she's always sobbing. Moved to California. The first bit of penis was just like, read. So he runs around stage with a blue penis, waving it in the window of Kyle's house. Yeah, that must be a last minute thing. Read, the magazine covers were cut out, and then the Vogue one. Read, actually had to double check this one. So they've got it dressed in Catherine's clothes for one of the issues. Just, they've went above and beyond. Congratulations, SouthPark. This one is a brilliant episode. Right, and just the top. That's the one. That's the one. Boy, that's it. Hey. Oh my dears. Right. So Harry and Meghan's US approval ratings dropped below Prince Andrew's. Fucking hell. Even when you're below a paedophile, it's a bit worse. Alleged. Alleged. I don't think it is. But it's alleged, you know. So I just saw it for 2 seconds. I'm a bit distracted. It's December 21. Harry has dropped 48 points and Meghan Markle 40, according to polls conducted on 19th of February. Figures are not a couple below. Figures put a couple below Harry's embattled uncle Prince Andrew, who has a net approval rating of -2. How does he have -2? I'm sure it's like -20 in the UK. Redfield and River polls, so it's an American poll, I guess, found that 26% said they liked the Duke of York, while 28% said they disliked him. I would like to get to meet the 26%. Wait. I guess a lot of people wouldn't really know. That's probably best in Andrew's case. Last year, Andrew settled and out of court. That's something I've been meaning to fucking say. Wait, so Andrew came out and said he doesn't want to settle, he wants to stay in court. Virginia said she wants to stay in court, and then they both agree to settle outside of court. What is the crack there? But that's a whole different topic. So when your standards fall below Prince Andrew's, you've got a lot to concern yourself with. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hello. HogwartsLegacy's making a return. Flippin' hell, earning 850 million, selling more than 12 million units in the first 2 weeks alone. Hang on, 800 million. 850 million actually. That's more than what Black Panther made. Fair enough. Just as sort of observed fact. I think Black Panther was probably the best grossing movie last year. And Hogwarts Legacy just blew it out of the water. Okay. That's just interesting little fact. So, despite all the hate campaigns, despite all the boycotts, all the sort of telling people not to buy the game, it's just sort of the Streisand effect, eh? I mean, I'm still interested in it, but I'm waiting until it gets cheap. Only because I'm dirt poor. That's just an observable fact. Well, not dirt poor, I just rather spend money on something else than buy this. Yay! Wait, but I'll wait till it's on sale. So J.K. Rowling's got a nice little payday out of this. Let's see if she still gets, like, say royalties are probably 10 to 15%. So 10%, you're looking at 85 million. There, take off probably her costs. They're probably easily making a 50 million payday out of this. Yeah, well, if fairness, you got to take off, aye. So, yeah, probably with costs 50 million, I would say she's probably making. Which is neither that for matter. All she's, well, I mean, all she did. She created the law and all that bit the game. But, get a nice payoff. And just to sort of back up thingy. VTuber faces backlash after streaming Hogwarts Legacy. She basically got raided by, as what she pretty much says, freaks. And I'm probably agree with her. So, yeah, so people have been targeting others for this. They've been doxing, they've been finding family and friends. The whole sort of Hogwarts Legacy crowd. Well, to be fair, the ones actually playing it and enjoying the game are all decent. It's the ones that are against it, far left extremists, let's say, they are so far down the rabbit hole, they're actually going out and targeting fucking VTubers. That's how much clown world we've gotten to. But just nice to see that cancel culture hasn't won this one, and overall, it looks like a decent game. I'm enjoying people that are playing it. Fun and games. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hola, senor. Lávate las manos. Disney Plus Hong Kong removes episodes of The Simpsons over reference to forced labour camps in China. So, this appears to be the Hong Kong affiliation, so sort of, well, you know, they could also probably come over here. But I don't see why they're kowtowing to China, especially in Hong Kong. It still should be a sort of sanctuary, still should have, Western companies should still try to support Hong Kong as much as they can. But instead, they're basically willing to China. Especially when it makes references to stuff like forced labour camps. But I don't know why I'm surprised. Disney actually thanked a Chinese concentration camp for help on Mulan. It looks like. So the whole thing is a fucking joke with this, I need to be fair. But yeah, censorship well and alive, and companies are willing to kowtow to basically China. I wouldn't be surprised if there's Disney Russia. Did they actually pull out of Russia? I don't know. Disney Plus Russia. Disney Plus doesn't offer movies in... I don't know what the hell that is. Well, don't read Russia, but Disney stopped releasing things in Russia. That's the one. CNN, you tell me. Nobody wants you. I have to accept all because I can't be asked. I just want a yes or no answer. Why are you making it so hard? Following Disney's announcement, Warner Bros. Said it was pulling. So what Bros. Is pulling? Very bad. That'd be his laugh. Disney has multiple films set for release in Russia in the coming months, including Marvels, Doctor Strange, Multiverse Madness, Pixar's Lightyear. Although Russia is not a major movie market like China, United States, the move to pull films from countries, at least for the time being, is notable. So they have pulled it. Given the unprovoked invasion of Ukraine. Okay. Tragic humanitarian crisis. The opposing release. So they have. Doesn't say about Disney Plus though. So take it as is. Just to follow on from Disney, Pixar had to do a lot of soul searching after Lightyear flops at box office. Fuck me, that was a terrible movie. So they placed Tim Allen with Chris Evans. For one, that was just sacrilege, to be fair. And two, so apparently that this wasn't the buzz that we basically knew from Toy Story. They were branching out. They were sort of trying to push away from the classics and create new stuff. But if you basically substitute entertainment for propaganda, you deserve none. That's pretty much what I've always sort of thought. If you're trying to push like a political sort of message view, propagandize. This bit's interesting actually. So the feature underperforming theatres, and even saw Cineplex's fast forward a same-sex kiss, which showed in the film. So the whole thing was sort of pushed as a narrative that turned a lot of people off in the first place. You can have this sort of stuff in, but it shouldn't be a focus point, which Pixar, Disney sort of create as a focus point, which really tarnished the reputation. If they're having this in, what else are you going to have in? But it's not really having it in, it's more, if this is the main selling point, how good is the story? Why not sell the story and have this in extra? But yeah, so are Pixar going to learn their lessons? we went wrong is that we asked too much of the audience. Are we to blame? Hang on a minute, Pixar. Are we to blame here? We've done a lot of soul searching. This was only going to be short. I thought it was just like sort of... Wait. We've done a lot of soul searching about that because we love the movie. We love the characters. We love the premise. Dr. Dichter told the rope. I think probably that we ended on terms that went wrong and we asked too much of the audience. You can't be that's just... I feel actually insulted. What the fuck? Wait. So you're blaming us for basically not... basically having this sort of bullshit forced down our throats. You can piss off, Pixar. I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was thinking you wouldn't learn your lesson, but that's just blaming us, so fuck you. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Hopefully Amber Heard is taken out, but I heard she's just traded all over this. So, a lot of shit's going on. With also Jason Momoa has now thrown in a towel as Aquaman. He doesn't want to do the role no more. He's packed it in. Jason is out. But is he going to come back as a different DC character? I don't know. I really don't. But there's rumours of him that was going to be a sort of dual role. He was going to pick up another character. We have to see how it goes. Earlier this week, sources reported that test screenings for James Wan's Aquaman Lost Kingdom has gone over not very well. In fact, the sequels were referred to as the worst DC movie yet. I heard something funny about this, to be fair. So, the cancelled Batgirl movie was scoring a higher with the test screenings than what this is. I don't know how true that rumour is, but that's what I've heard. It was actually scoring higher than The Flash as well, I've heard. So why pull the plug on that instead of pulling the plug on this? I don't know. Maybe money-wise, the write-off in tax returns were better there than it would be for here. But I can't see it being cheap to make an underwater sort of fantasy like it. So, let's crack on with this. Lost Kingdom was described as a unfocused mess with lame funny jokes. Would appear that's same critics of the first movie, to be fair. We have also made it aware that there are specific plot details that we won't spoil here. But let's just say, if accurate, Ryan and Co have a lot of work to do before the film hits theatres in December. Lobo, that was it. Anyway, wait, before I get distracted again. So they've got a whole year to fix this now. If it can't get Jason Momoa back into the suit. I heard Amber Wall's just been slated down to fuck, and it's still not the best. So, but yeah, Jason Momoa would probably make a good Lobo, to be fair. But I'll leave it for that. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hello, people. Wait, BenStiller makes no apologies for controversial TropicThunder feature starring Robbie Downey Jr. in blackface. Starring, I think. Sounds better. BenStiller is proud of TropicThunder, which he wrote and starred in despite controversial legacy. It's still a funny movie. The 2008 satire comedy about a group of helpless actors making a Vietnam War film. Famous featured Robert Downey Jr. in blackface. I mean, to be fair, that's probably one of Robert Downey Jr.'s best roles. I don't think you've actually got a picture, have you? You don't. You checking out Independent. But he didn't check out here, so. Yeah. Buzz Singer surprise comment over blackface. Okay. Okay, but. Yeah. Fun and games. So BenStiller has refused to apologise. think they did an earlier one in like 2017 or something. But anyway, let's crack on this. I noticed on Twitter how Liberal have been trying to cancel Cutjar, the movie, TropicThunder. Now people like BenStiller are actually apologising for what? It's a classic movie, funny as fuck. Of you have been seeing it. It is a satire movie. Robert Downey Jr. plays an Australian method actor who undergoes pigmentation alteration to play a black guy in a movie. Fair enough. It's just comical in the fucking face of it. Where the Rape Brothers made white chicks nobody said to a dang thing. I mean, it's fair. I wouldn't really say it's a comparison, but it's fair. Stop apologising for this stuff. Small majority of people get upset in arms and simply stuff. All of a sudden, they try to make people apologise for it. If you do it, then win. It's not give them more power to keep doing it. Don't even get me started on Tiger Woods BS. So, the actor, BenStiller, kicks in. I make no apologies for TropicThunder, don't worry. Don't know who taught you that. Yeah, that's the thing. I heard him do a small apology, but wasn't really apology. I made a always controversial movie since we opened, proud of it, and everyone did. In fairness, it's more of a satire on sort of the act where Hollywood sort of actors will go too far over actual blackface, but modern times, modern audiences, all BS. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Hello, and thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, watch more. If not, at least like, comment, subscribe. It helps us out. Appreciate it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.